Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Elden Ring. In the last video, we made some more progress on Ranni's questline. We came to this southwestern part of Lichdragon for the very first time. Didn't get a bloody thing I needed, but I have just remembered we can indeed upgrade our flask number. So we're gonna do just that. There we go. Is it 6 this time? Oh, it's 5. Do it again. No. But that is one more flask for the party, so we're up to 13. Yeah, we came here to Lichdragon. We're in the Cathedral of Manus Cellus. We also checked out Moonfolk. We haven't really explored the rest of the area. We'll do that because it looks like we can go down here as well. Check all that area out. We also want to go talk to Golden Mask. I want to go see Fear again. I want to check out the green bit. There's a couple other things I want to do. There is still so much on my list before we get into the rest of the game until we go check out the rolled lift, which of course we now have a lovely little marker for the rolled route. Now, first things first, however, there is a creepy little cave, which means... How does this quick item work? I have no idea. Is it there? Which is the better one? That one. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, it's a torch, though. I don't want a torch. What am I doing? I want the lantern. I don't know how to attach the lantern. I will figure it out. They're all on my bottom thing, right? Oh, and isn't there a wheel I can assign things on? Where's that bloody lantern gone? There it is. Right, okay. Let's figure this out. Let's do some science. So I'm gonna hold Y. No. Give me a minute. I swear I saw a picture where someone had... I can do that, but I don't want that there because I don't use it. So I don't want it in that slot. I don't want it in that quick slot. I am so confused about how you do this. Can I do it here? I don't understand. I will figure it out eventually. There is a way to do it, however. I'm pretty sure to like here. What these items here? Like, surely there's a way to change. Yeah, these. All right. So that's got. You can see that's got like the marker on it. That's got that little tab on it to put it there. Even though it's memory of grace, which is hardly something I've used ever. I've never used it. So how do I do that with the lantern? I don't know. Oh, well. Oh, hello. Oh, are we okay? I think we're okay. Down into the pit of Manus. Whoever on earth Manus is. Okay, the window is open, so I apologize if you hear some spooky noises outside, but, I just finished my workout and I need some cold. I need some air and breathing. Breathing is cool. All the cool kids breathe. So, you know, all the not cool kids also breathe, to be fair. Is that what I think it is? Wait, one sec. Alexa, lights off. Okay. Beautiful. Is that 2 fingers? It certainly looks like 2 fingers. What the hell is going on? Hello? Is that Ranni? Oh, hey.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Oh. Darkmoon Greatsword is like a Soulsborne classic. There's always a Darkmoon Greatsword. I think it's probably an intellect weapon, unfortunately, if I had to guess. It's at the top, isn't it? And I've gone down. We have to go all the way. I saw some stuff. Where is it? There it is. It is intellect. It's focused on intellect as well, but it's so cool though. A moon greatsword bestowed by a carrion queen upon her spouse to honour long-standing tradition. One of the legendary armaments. I mean, look at it. Ranni's sigil is a full moon, cold and leaden, and this sword is but a beam of its light. So that was Ranni's body form. She killed the two fingers, I guess. Wait, so is there more than two fingers? I get the feeling that the two fingers aren't a godly figure in and of themselves. I can go further on. They're not a godly figure in and of themselves, right? They are the manifestations of the greater will, right? Love a head. All the more love required a head. Strange. So yeah, they're like the manifestations of the greater will. So I guess they're the fingers of the greater will to an extent, and they're definitely not meant to be something particularly special in and of themselves, is the impression I get. I mean, they are. They're holy to the people who follow the Erdtree, but they're not the godly figures themselves. You know, they are how the greater will communicates with us, I think. That's why she was freaking out about them being quiet earlier, because it means the greater will, it feels like they've been abandoned by their god, i.e. the greater will. I think? What's going on with Ranni? Who knows? I put the ring on her finger, which I think the ring was in part like a suggestion that I will do what she says, essentially, that I will be her boy, her envoy, her boy, essentially, yeah. And that I'll be her concubine or whatever it was. There was a description on the ring, and I can't quite remember what the word was. I remember you, don't worry about it. Creepy son of a bitch. Hey, don't hit me at all, do you? Hate you. I will always remember how much trouble that bloody thing gave me at the start of the game. I will never forget. It's just yet another ruin without an item, without a staircase. My system has fallen apart. I was so sure that they all had like a little downwards bit, and I can't find it on both of these ones. That is awfully suspicious. I guess not. What's the point in these ruins then? There's got to be a point. There's got to be an item. Sure, there's got to be something, right? Surely? Can't surprise I didn't take damage though. If there is, I don't see it. This area is exceptionally abandoned, to be fair. It's not like I've never been to these places and completely missed obvious items, though. Like, that's definitely a thing. Oh, hey, look. There's another one over there. Wait, wasn't that... Okay, I want to go over there first. Let's finish exploring this area, and then there's like a billion other things we need to go do anyway, so... Turtle! No water around here, pal. So I feel like we finished Ranni's questline. She said she'll see us at the end. I get the feeling, considering Fia's questline as well, that basically we get to the end of the game and we can choose what to do to an extent. You could do that in Dark Souls. You could either link the fire or become the... I can't remember exactly how it went, but you could link the fire, or you could become the Lord of Fire, or you could cast us into an Age of Darkness or something. There's a couple of options. It definitely sounds like I'm going to have to make a choice between like Ranni or Fia, or just taking over myself maybe, or maybe even the Plague, the Dung Eater. He was talking about bringing in... He was as well. He was talking about bringing in a world of pestilence and depravity, and all the people would be depraved, and then they'd have depraved, cursed babies, and they'd have depraved, cursed babies, and it going on and on like that. So I guess that's the point of these quest lines, generally speaking, is to unlock those endings. I don't think we're gonna do all of them. I'm rethinking my philosophy for the game, because I kind of don't want to miss out on loads of things, because I like I said, I'm probably not likely to play the game very soon after. These are quite bloody hard wolves. I'm unlikely to play the game for a long time once I complete it, because I just don't tend to do that. And also I won't have the time, now that I obviously have to go back to actually working on this channel at some point, and playing Halo for one. I think I'm reverting my stance on Googling things, generally speaking. What I'm going to try to do, though, my plan is basically, if I feel like I've missed something, I'm going to check out the wiki and stuff like that. And then if it's something that I haven't seen yet, or it's an area I've not seen, or it's something for the future, we'll avoid it, essentially. Some people might not like that, some people might, but at the end of the day, it's my bloody playthrough. It's up to me, alright? Unironically, I just want to play how I would feel most comfortable. And what I don't want to miss out tons of stuff, because I mean, this Ranni questline, I think could have been super easy to miss out on. Actually, I know Robin, if you're watching this, I know Robin hasn't done any of it. And I feel like I've been a little bit lucky to get as far as I have, to an extent. And we did have to Google a little bit for Fia's questline, and I would have been annoyed if I missed out on that, you know? So I think that's definitely going to be a thing. But I'm going to make sure I don't spoil anything that I haven't already done. Basically, so I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything about going up here to the northeast. I don't know what lies beyond here. We know it's a giant's place, but that's about it. And we know we have to go that way. And I really love that sense of discovery and exploration that the game has. But I also don't want to spend like 20 hours wandering blindly around the map trying to find things for things that I will otherwise not do. That's the thing. It's not a question of... Oh, there's a grey site down here. I know I'm having to justify this a lot, but I just feel like I have to. I don't really know why. But it's not a choice between doing things without Googling and not doing things. No, wait, no. It's not a choice between doing... Yeah, it's not a choice... Wait, no. It's not a choice between doing things with Googling or doing things without Googling. It's a choice between doing things with Googling or not doing those things, if you know what I mean. So we either check out the quest lines, because the quest lines in particular is what I'm thinking of. They're super obscure. They really are. Oh, what the hell is that? That is a stone sword key thing, right? Little impy boy. Yeah. With a magical book. Not again. This is the third time I've been told to find these wise beasts. I think I've seen one ever. This I'm never doing. Like, this is one of those things that maybe... I don't know. This I'm okay with not doing. I'm okay with not seeing everything. But like the major quest lines, I feel like I want to see how they play out, you know? And I kind of want you guys to see it as well. I want to showcase everything the game has to offer in some ways. But anyways, my point is, the decision is between seeing it or not seeing it. You know, because I'm not going to find all this stuff naturally. And really, you're never meant to. That's what the message system's for in this game, and Miyazaki, when he was designing Dark Souls, and actually when he was designing the message system initially, his thought was he wanted to bring us back to the days before the internet, essentially. I can't get in that. What's Alta South? That's Alta North, isn't it? If that's 3 great wise beasts, I swear to God. He wanted to go back to the days before the internet, where players left messages and helped each other out, and kind of that feeling of talking about a game with your friends and stuff like that. I think, given the obscurity that these games proffer in a fantastic way, it's one of my favourite things about it. And in terms of story, I'm avoiding reading anything about it. I'm going to draw my own conclusions and then post game, I'll see what the internet thinks essentially, and know what the conclusions have been. But is that dragon back? I killed you before. What are you doing here? Whoa! You can't just be here. You're a boss. At least there's not 3 of them, eh? Oh, but there is 2 of them. Can't handle my magical tactic of run around in a circle. It's hard to beat, it must be said. But anyways, as I was saying, because these games do revel in obscurity, they really do, in terms of the quest lines, and in particular the quest lines, right? I do feel there's quite a nice community aspect to the thing, that everyone comes together to figure things out and stuff like that. I've left a few helpful comments on Reddit. Oh my god, I really don't want to keep fighting these things. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, so many. Wait, why do I have so many souls? Did I get souls from Ranni? Oh, I was meant to spend them at the start of the video. Ah! I actually wrote that down in my notes. I didn't check my notes. Wait, oh, this one's a Gowl, I think. Oh, we've not done one of these in ages. It's been so long since we did a Gowl. Jail. It's not a Gowl, it's a jail. Ringleader's Ever Jail. Alright, cool. Right, I'll let you know what's in my notes. I've got go see Fear again. Find more churches. See Gold Mask. Check Green Bit. And then the lift at the end of that. But like I said, I'm going to check some things. See if there's any quest lines that I can continue before we move on, basically. Because as I say, we're going to take the rolled lift and then we're basically... Basically, if there's anything I can still do in this region that I've unlocked, all this bit here, that I haven't done that I want to do, we're going to do it. Alright, what are we dealing with here? What are you? You shouldn't be that hard to kill, right? Electo. Oh my god, your health. Your health is crazy. Alexa, shut up! Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. He has so much health, man. Got it. Go. Again. Nice. Trying to get some stamina back here. Whoa! Whoa! What? Wait, what's going on? Where's my health gone? I was all prepared to dodge that and get like a nice easy hit in, and then it's... Oh, my health is still dropping. What is this? What is it doing to my health bar? Other than terrifying things. This guy's... I was expecting a pretty easy fight, I'm not gonna lie, and it's not really turning out that way. That's what I need to get away from. Bloody hell. Can't get hit by that. I feel like I'm really struggling to make characters bleed now. Done that twice, that's so unlucky. Come on, Electo. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky because he's nearly dead. Oh my god. Training health again. Kill him. Oh, it's not dead! Oh, no! Oh, no. This is why I've been thinking about it. I've got for a dex build, right? I need like a crossbow or something. We have talked about that in the past. That was pretty tough. Black Knife Tiche. That was pretty bloody tough. Much tougher than I expected. Okay, I have so many souls. so many souls. I've never had 320,000 souls before. I don't think I've had it close to 320. I'm just gonna pop back up there. Do I feel like I've got everything here? Yeah? Let's go level up. Hopefully 3 times. Should be, right? Maybe 4? 18, 24, 32. No, probably not. It would be close. But not quite. Boom. 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 3 times. I'm going to take Vigor up to 60. Which is the soft gap. And then we're going to power level Dex. I might bring Strength down. I'm still considering that. Endurance is probably staying at 30. So 3? Yeah. I mean, Dex is going to go... I think Dex can actually go higher than I thought. I think it can go up to 80 rather than 60. I don't think 60 is a soft cap. I think 80 is. We're still in the early days. I never really played the Souls games this early. It's quite exciting in a way. Things are still being, you know, figured out. Right, so I said I want to go see Fear again. Does anyone remember where Fear is? We killed... No. It's by... Where's the tree? It's over here, right? She's here. Yeah, where the Prince of Death is. I stretch my leg. Ah, the pain. The pain of it all. Hey, Fear. You need to make sure you exhaust the dialogue options. That's one thing I need to focus on more. Come on, then. Give me a good old hug. I just feel like there's more to come from this quest. It's bugging me. I will end up Googling it. I'd rather not, so let's see what we can do here.
This is goodbye, my dear. But I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwyn of my own will. Not the remains of one chosen for me. And I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is good, but I am...
See, I missed one dialogue line. Literally that one. It's exactly what I mean. You've got to exhaust that dialogue. That's that bloody blessing. So she is going to lie. This is Godwyn here. The now Prince of Death. She's going to lie with him. Is she going to die? Is she going to sleep? What is she doing? Anyway, either way, this is Godwyn. I'm glad we're not fighting Godwyn. He's fucking terrifying. And I'm going to fast travel back here. So this is another thing that we need to do more often. Fast travel back to the same area, and often things will change. Like, she's asleep. See? Right. See, I feel like I've missed quest progress in the past simply because I haven't been doing that, and I should have remembered this kind of thing back from Dark Souls. I don't want anyone scared. Right, so she's currently now... She's sleeping. Maybe eternally, I don't know, but she's doing something with Godwyn. She's the deathbed companion, so as Godwyn's on his deathbed, his soul, his body's perished, his soul's dying, whatever, she... As a deathbed companion, her role is to lie with them in death, right? Maybe keep them company, generally speaking. So she's doing that with Godwyn. And now I can enter the dream that she creates or something with him or something like that. And she's suggesting that while she's going through this dream, while she's sleeping with Godwyn, she will bear a child. I do not want to see that child. What is this going to look like other than a nightmare? Apparently it looks like a giant ass dragon. Okay, okay. What? Look at this frickin' whoa! Okay, okay, okay. Hit it! Yeah! Wow, I'm getting my ass whooped. This thing looks amazing! It's gonna kill me so bad. Look at it though! I spent the wait, look at the sky! What is this madness? I spent the first 5 minutes, okay, first 5 seconds, just kind of staring at it. Just thinking that looks so cool. Right, let's pop our flasks before we go in. Game, could you not make this a little quicker? Because I'm going to inevitably die about 500 times. That thing whooped me. I haven't been in a hard fight for quite a long time. Since the Crucible Nights, I would suggest. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. It looks amazing though. Lichdragon Fortissax. Souls? Yeah, may as well, right? I was gonna say it's just a dragon. I know how to fight dragons, but this is not just a dragon. This is something altogether different. I'm missing every hit right now. What is going on? I didn't want to run forward because there was tons of death in the way. And I was got a sword! I didn't want to run forward because of all the death. And then the fire started to come. We did a lot better there. It was definitely a step forward. But, yeah. Okay. It's not much, but I may as well, right? Do I still have my boost? Actually, I need to make sure. Yeah, I do. Okay. First time a fight has killed me twice in a long time, unironically. I think I don't want to... Bloody hell. Ah! I think not targeting on is super helpful. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little fortunate on my part. Man, that wasn't no. What's he doing? Stop it! I don't know why I jumped. I feel like I jumped into it. Ugh. Those lightning strikes on the ground are crazy. They're just constantly interrupting my attacks. I think I need to be more patient. I also think that maybe Let me just check this. So what's this giving me? That gives 10%. Okay, I think the lightning one's probably more helpful. I don't know if that counts as lightning, but probably does, right? On dex over strength. I don't know why I've been using the strength one in retrospect. I know that strength does not scale with my weapon as much. It might eventually, I don't know for sure. Maybe the weapon, when we max it out, we've still got 2 levels to go, and we've seen the scaling increase already. It might end up matching strength and dex equally, but I don't know. Plus, I always feel like I'm a dex guy more than a strength guy, personally. Opposite in real life, admittedly, but in-game at least. Ah! Ah! I hate that so much! Oh, fuck off. Oh, fire bad, fire bad, fire bad, fire bad. I really didn't think it would get me behind here. I was ironically about to say fire good, if I can get behind him whilst he's doing it. What you doing? Damn it! Run away! Or something, I don't know, run somewhere. Just, running is involved, that's all I know. He's nearly dead, he's nearly dead. Kill him, kill him! Whew. Remembrance of the Lichdragon. That's very cool. I got my souls back. No, my souls. Come back. Oh no. Oh, ironically, they've gone. I wonder if they're back here. Oh, I actually think they may be gone forever. Oh no. Fear? That's the curse mark. The Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Where this teleporter goes, by the way. I feel like we took this before. Didn't this take me like to Lindell or something? If I remember correctly. Which one did I just get, by the way? It was that one. Okay, let's check out this. We've got 2 souls to check out, remember? We got this one last time as well. The Natural Born. The one who ate the stars or destroyed the stars or something. After Godwyn the Golden became the Prince of Death, the ancient dragon fought long and hard against the death within its companion. A last victory was never achieved, and its only reward was corruption. Okay, so that's why it's there in the dream. So if anything, I may have just helped Godwyn, right? So Godwyn became the Prince of Death. He was corrupted by death itself. Don't totally know how, but I think it is something to do with Ranni. They were both there at the top of the tower. Or his soul was, in a way. The ancient dragon, the Lichdragon, but obviously not Lichdragon at the time, was Godwyn's companion. And it went into, I guess, the dream state of Godwyn as he becomes the Prince of Death, like Fear does. It goes into the dream state and it's fighting death itself within that dream state to try and release Godwyn from that captivity, to prevent him from becoming Godwyn, the Prince of Death. Unfortunately, it could not defeat death, and instead it became a vessel for death itself and became corrupted. Oh, and I also want to check out this other thing. Key items, I assume. What is this? That's a rolled one. That's Datus. Okay. Can be used to mend the shattered Elden Ring. Why do I use that? Rune gestated. Oh, that's her baby. Rune gestated by Fia, the Deathbear companion, used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. Formed of the two Hallowbrand half-wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death into order. The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. Okay, so the time we lived in, well, not me, but the world lived in prior to the Shattering, when the Elden Ring was split, was the Golden Order, right? That's they were in the Golden Order, a Golden Age, a Golden Order, all worshipping the Erdtree. Then the Shattering happened, and obviously not everyone was happy with that situation anyway. The people at the Volcano Manor weren't happy with that situation. Fia has her whole death angle. The Ranni and Renala and all those have the whole lunar angle and the snow and that kind of thing. The night, the darkness, that's their angle. Everyone's got their own philosophies and belief systems. So this one, and I think this is an item for the end of the game by the sounds of it, has to be used when brandished by the Elden Lord himself, or herself, but himself in this case. That will, instead... So the Golden Order was created, this holy land worshipping the Erdtree, and death itself was restrained. We're going to bring that back. What's interesting is that we entered Fia's dream there, but Fia believes in death. She worships it. She is a fan of it. She wants to bring it back into the world, right, essentially. Whereas obviously, are you stabbing Fia? Whereas obviously, Godwyn and the dragon that we just fought were not on that side. They were not on the side of death. Godwyn is now because he is the Prince of Death. But in the past, he was the Golden Boy, and he's been corrupted by death. And the dragon was trying to help him. So the dragon was trying to defeat death. So... Wait, no, that's really bad then. I mean, I suppose we killed the corrupted dragon, which is good. But we also killed the dragon that was trying to fight death itself, and Fia kind of brought us into that, so... It is Leyndell, I don't really know why. Now, why is this Leyndell? That's very strange to me. Why would it bring me to Leyndell? I don't know. So, I've got a couple more tasks. We want to go see Goldmask, who is apparently on my map. Very confusing to me. Where was he? Kind of forgotten. Is he up here? Oh, I'm going to go to the green... Oh, he's over there. The Noble Gold Mask. Is that the Gold Mask from the... preview? Must be right. How many gold masks can there be? Okay, but first, let's nip down to the Roundtable and check out what these souls do. We've got two souls. We've got the one from the Lichdragon and one from the Eternal creature thing. It's funny because when you start the game, you're very much on the side of... The two fingers are terrifying, but you kind of lean towards them and this. Because you're here at the Round Table and everyone here worships the Erdtree and they're all part... They want to restore the Golden Order and all this kind of jazz. And then you go through the game and all that kind of disappears. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, yeah. There's nothing new there, is there? Queen, Radahn, it's just Renala and Margot, I think, for that. Okay, we've got Bastard Stars, which is a intellect flail, and therefore pretty useless to me. But it looks cool. And Ash of War, Waves of Darkness. Plunge armament into the ground to release 3 waves of darkness, followed with a strong attack. Okay, probably not going to use either of those. Incantation, incantation. Oh. Incantation that channels the power of the ancient dragon Fortissax, now corrupted by death. Strikes surroundings with a storm of death lightning, inflicts death blight upon foes, charging extends duration of the storm. It is said that this golden lightning was wielded by Godwyn, who befriended Fortissax, and now the lightning itself, this golden lightning, has been corrupted by death. Creates 2 spears of red lightning and stabs them into the ground from above, one after another. On impact, each spear will burst into trails of lightning covering the area. During the War of the Ancient Dragons, these twin red lightning stakes were the hallmark of one ancient dragon who was called the Mightiest Boulderstone. I get this one. picked up what I thought I was most likely to use, really. I mean, I could eat the souls, but at the end of the day, I probably wouldn't get enough to really justify it, so... oh yeah, I want to check this theory I had about selling runes. It would make my life a lot easier. Oh, maybe we can upgrade our Mimic?
Greetings. Are you here for...
Probably not, but we'll check. Oh, you Mim. Oh, we can, sweet. Ah! We've maxed it out. Okay. Still not using it, but it's there just in case.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's all lay out your arms then.
Yeah. One day, folks. One day. 2 to go. It's still CB, which is why I'm leaning towards Dex. Sell. I feel like I should clean up my stuff a little bit. Man, look at how many 7s I've got. It's crazy. Actually, now, we got rid of these in the past, and I felt bad, but we actually technically don't need them anymore. But I'm going to keep them anyway. Okay, right. I'm not using daggers. Like, I'm not a dagger person, so I'm going to sell those. But what if I want to use daggers on the next playthrough? You know? I don't think I'm going to sell everything. It makes things a little more confusing, but... I feel like my New Game Plus character will be sad for me. I don't want the Great Bow. I know I don't want staffs, but maybe on New Game Plus I want a staff. It's not worth selling, is it? I've changed my philosophy since the start of the game. Very much so. But what I do want to sell are these. So that sells... Right, I've got 8... A Golden Rune tier 8 sells for 3,000 points. Yeah, okay.
No matter.
I thought this is... I thought it was equal. I wasn't 100% sure. This is a much, much quicker way of doing it. A million miles quicker, it really is. Sweet. Okay. So that is Fia's questline done. I think that's also Ranni's questline done. That's been a very disgustingly productive episode. And we can level up, so let's do that. Just again keeping Vigor and Dex equal. Okay, I'm going to have to edit my list. Right. So, next up on said list, I just want to have a little scout. Can we see anywhere... Right, let's go back to Limgrave. Can we see anywhere we haven't been? What's that? Did I go there? Yeah, I must have done. That could be a thing. I want to find something that looks like a church. Basically, I'm not totally convinced I've done everything up here, but we can go back. Just like a building somewhere. I don't even know for sure, but I suspect. I suspect. I tell you what, we never took the Grand Lift. I guess that's probably no point. We got here, of course, we got to here via this area over here, right? Via the precipice up there. We went up the mountain, basically. No. Let's go talk to Golden Mask, I guess. I'm quite curious about this. I have an itchy head. Oh, Blythe. I haven't seen Blythe. I wonder if we can find him somewhere. Also, this is confusing. Let me just nip up here. This was never anything. I remember at the time being super confused about this grey site. Man, am I going to see my runes on that on this page for ages? There's still nothing here. What is the point in this site of grace, honestly? I just don't understand. It just felt super weird. Isn't this where we killed the, It's just all creepy women singing. This is where we killed the Godskin thing, right? That's the first time we ever fought one, was up here. I don't bloody know. Back down we go. I'm sure there's a reason for it to exist, but... God knows what convoluted combination of things we need to do to make that happen. I think I've decided pretty thoroughly. I'm going to do a little research for the next bit. Like I say, I'm going to be very specific in my research. I don't want to spoil things for myself. Like, I didn't know to expect a giant Lichdragon earlier in this video. That was really exciting. And I don't want to ruin those kind of moments, but I also kind of want to see some quest lines do their thing. Like, I don't know what's going on with the lass who we're meant to give the potion to. Nefeli. I don't know where she is. Not a clue. Well, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Nefeli, so the two that I've got in mind is Nefeli. Dunkeater, I think we know what to do. We need to give him those rotted curse bed things, but I've only got 2 of those, I believe. Or even 1. I gave him 1 already. Nefeli and... Oh, what is her name? Who's the lass that we gave the needle to? In Caelid. I cannot remember her name, but she's on my list as well. Wait, we did... No, we did. I remember coming here. I for some reason, we came here ages ago. And I did not make the connection that he was Goldmask. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't think I did. I thought he was like in worship of him. He doesn't talk. So we have been here. I did wonder why it was on my map if I hadn't seen him before, but of course we have. What I'm confused then, so this is another one I want to find out about, because we sent, well, we didn't send him, but the priest said he was going to come here, right? The priest said he was going to come here and visit Goldmask, but he's not here. I don't know where he is. Right. Next question. What is this? Like, what is this whole area? Can I... Right. This might actually be the best way down. I don't know how I never I genuinely never spotted this on the map. I don't know how that is at all possible, but... Pretty sure this is correct. Pretty sure... Yeah. Genius. I don't know how we unveiled the map, because I don't think it's new. I think it's always been there. At least I'm assuming so. How do I uncover the map and not notice this giant... Wait, no, what? Okay, the second question, how do I get there? Oh no, maybe there is glory ahead. I mean, it looks terrifying. I assume it's a poison sort of thing, so I'm not sure glory is the right word, but... Seriously, how did I never see this? It's huge! What the hell? Okay. Sure. I love that you can run through poison on Torrent. Can I loot items? Yeah. Okay, now I've got to keep in mind this is a very early game area relative to where we are now, so it should be moderately easy, I guess. I shouldn't say those words. I thought that dragon was going to be easy, and it was a little rough, honestly. Let's do a scout around the middle. I mean the outside. I mean the opposite of what I just said, literally. Let's do a scout around the outside first, see if there's any items, and then we'll try to head into the middle. Bloody basilisk. There's poison, or there's rot, there's death and destruction. Of course there's basilisks in the area. No, of course they're everywhere. Little bastards. I hate them so much. What's that 2? What have I marked? Wait, what is the other mark I've made? I'm confused. Guys? Also, this is interesting, because these... So, it's funny, because Limgrave, like, this is leading me over there, but I've never been over there. I don't know what's over there. I feel like we've obviously got a lot better at the game since Limgrave, and my, like, reading off the map and my exploration improves along with it. It's not just fighting ability, it is the way you interpret the world around you gets better with experience and gets better with time. Can I jump in there? Alright then, I'm here now. What are you things? Okay. You'll never see it coming. Okay, I was being ironic, but that's correct. Miranda powder, okay. Got a grey sight. Cool. Shaded Castle. It's just called the Shaded Castle. Let's see if we can find anything out. So I can go down there. I'm not sure I want to, but I can go down there. Let's explore the outside ramparts section first. Well, I think I may have done just that now. So what questions do we have? Nephili. It's God. It's. I can't remember his name. Where's Caelid? The dude who lives in the shack. Gowry. Oh, Gary's there. Apparently. Gary wasn't there though. Wasn't she there? Right, I might nip back there at some point. I'm confused by that one. So the Gowry, Nephili, and the priest. Those are the things I'm most curious about at the moment. There's also an item up there that I'm wondering if I can get round to somehow. Get down here. Don't let them hug you! Reminds me of, I think I said this last time, it reminds me of Doctor Who. Oh god! Oh no! Do you reckon I can? Not like that I can't, bloody Nora. Slugs! Yeah, I really thought this was not going to be a problem. I thought I was just going to get in here super easily. Yeah! Oh, it's a painting. How many of these do we have? I've never tried to do the painting thing. My assumption has always been that what you do... How many do we have? They're in here, aren't they? Nope. Sorry. I think they're near the end then. Not talismans, they're in here, yeah. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... I've got 5 of them. My assumption's always been that what you have to do is go stand where they were painted from. Basically. Yeah, it even says, the soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. So, we've got 5 of them. I mean, that's something cool we can go do at some point as well. I'll add that to my bloody list. The never-ending list. It's like me with television. I've always got this gigantic list of TV to watch, and I just can't make a dent in the bloody thing. I just don't watch enough TV to do it. I do play enough Elden Ring to dent this list, though. I really do. I'm obsessed with this game. I don't know how else to put it. It's straight up obsession at this point. Now, I saw an item there. I'm curious. Huh? What is that? That's a flower. I think I can I don't know. I mean, this is clearly on purpose, right? We can jump onto this. Wait, can I torrent? No, I can't. If I could torrent, this would be easy. Let's jump along here. I reckon we could probably do it like this. Oh, I reckon wrong, though. I don't know how you would get over there. You'd have to jump from the top. Can I do that? I can get up here. I don't know if this helps. Okay. Okay. Am I meant to do this? Maybe. And then I want to, I think, jump around there. No! If you hold B, if you press B, it does a little back thing. You can hold it and then move forward straight away to sprint. But if you don't do it super quick, you'll just plummet off the edge, basically. I don't know if that's helpful, actually, to be fair, that direction. I do not have a clue. This way? No, I don't think so. Ah! Slugs! Maybe along the tree. Ah, it's probably that. It's probably the tree, isn't it? Okay. Ah! Here. Oh, that's what I hear. People are some bitches. Are these godskins? They look similar. I don't think so. They definitely look similar. Oh, you know what these look like? A little bit with those 4 arms. They look a little bit like Ranni. They're blue as well. They've got like the same coloration. And they've got 4 arms. Like Ranni does. Ranni, my queen, for what it's worth. She is absolutely my queen. I simp for Ranni. It's just the way it is. Okay, this is another one of those areas that's just kind of expanding more than I expected. Oh, what is that? Okay, let's keep exploring. This is like a baby version of the Lake of Rot, right? This is like the practice version before you get to the other one. I guess one of the reasons I'm trying to be so thorough here is we're going to move on to the Giant's place. I really keep forgetting what it's called. But we're going to move... What is that over there? That's just a giant plant. Wait, have I not been here? Oh, no, poisoned. We're going to be moving on to that next bit, right? Let's just kill this. Wait, I can't, can I? Oh. We're going to be moving on to that next bit. And that bit is going to be... Oh, did I just get the item? Yes. Literally just discovered the item. Oh, cool. That means we might be able to craft it now. Nope. Maybe we'll find the ability to do so here, though. I got a new cookbook. What did I get? I've got so many arrows. I definitely want to get a crossbow or like a quick firing bow or something. Just something that, you know, if I'm far away from... Let's say an enemy's doing a big build-up attack and I can't go near that enemy, right? Like, it makes sense to be able to do some damage, especially because I have a dex build and they tend to be dex weapons, right? That makes sense to me. I will say, now I think about this, I think you can probably play this game somewhat as a bow user, but I don't think you're meant to main it, because I was just thinking about all those boss souls we get, and I do not remember getting a boss soul that was focused on archery. I don't remember getting a crossbow or a bow or anything like that. You can get Radahn's arrows, but that's about it. Pretty sure I'm just going... Oh no, it's rot! I didn't realise it was rot! I should have realised by the colour. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Okay, that could have gone much, much worse than it did. Thankfully, because it's a little low level. I think if I'd come here at the wrong level, I think I'd be dead there. Is that all there is down here? Guess so. I'm very aware that we're near the end of the video, and I don't want to really use the grace site because all these bloody enemies are going to come back. So I really need to make sure I've thoroughly explored the areas I've got access to before we end, really. You might have to deal with me for a few more minutes, I'm afraid, folks. I'm so sorry. Allons-y. I think I saw an item down here. Yeah, I did. Spotted that before. It's so satisfying to slaughter that thing after the trouble it gave me earlier on. Somber Smithing Stone 5, and we're on, well, 9 now, I suppose. But the highest I've had is an 8. So I guess I kind of, I mean, those for me, those Smithing Stones are always the best way for me to see where I am relative to the rest of the game. It's funny, I talk a lot. Right, I'm going to heal. What the hell? Oh, no, poison. I don't care. Oh, I do care. No, I don't, because I can't make any more of them. If I had the recipe, then I wouldn't care. I talk a lot about worrying that I'm overleveled and stuff like that, and I've been talking to other people on the Discord who played this game. What? Right, I want to... Right, okay. Okay, no. No. Back down. Okay, that's clearly the right way to go, towards the giant ominous castle. We'll go there in a bit. But I was comparing my level to other people on the subreddit and stuff like that, and again, I'm high, but I'm actually not ridiculously overleveled or anything like that. I'm just immensely talented. Actually, no, to be fair, the main thing is that I'm coming back to earlier sections of the game that I've missed, because I just want to see everything. For me, these games are about a lot more than the challenge, inverted commas. You know, people love to talk about the challenge of Soulsborne games, and it's definitely an aspect, and it's part of the reason that I enjoy the games. But there's so much more than that. Really, I should be getting paid for this advertisement. There's so much more than that, and... Oh, wow, I thought that was going to break. And, you know, even if the bosses aren't super duper challenging, because I am out-leveling them a little bit, there's still all this fantastic exploration to do. Now, where the hell... I'm trying to get over there, right? Can I just... Can I just turn off that bloody back jump, please? I just want... This is the last thing I want to do. Then we're going to hit the grey site. Because I feel like we've explored everything else in the area, right? All this area, anyway. And then next video, we can head towards the castle. And I will do some research, and we'll pick up some more stuff. And then, maybe, we'll be ready to go up the lift towards the giant's place, finally. No promises. Can I jump on that? Okay. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Am I meant to jump on that is the question. It's very weedy. It's very skinny. I don't know if I'm meant to jump onto that or onto like the main part of the trunk. God, poison lasts forever. I'm gonna figure it out. Nah. No! Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? No! Does it respawn? It respawns. Okay, we're okay. Okay, we're okay. Oh, get stuffed. Can I jump on this? Well, not anymore. If you run into it, it breaks. You need to actually jump on. I think that is probably the most likely. It doesn't feel great though. I'll tell you what, I'll have a few more attempts, and we'll kick the next video off, hopefully getting across there. I'm not even 100% sure that's the right thing to do, but I feel like it is. But that's a good time to end it. So we'll finish exploring this. Let me have a look at my list. I still want to see what's going on with Gold Mask. I need to figure that out. There's a few locations I want to check out, a few ruins that I feel I didn't explore, especially in Limgrave. I feel like I've missed things out in Limgrave. So we might not start here. What I might do is have a little sprint around the map myself, see if I can find any churches, see if I can find any ruins, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to Google that. Am I? No, I'm not going to Google that, because it's the kind of stuff that gives me... It's weird, because if it's the kind of thing that gives me, like, an advantage... Like, let's say Googling for the Sacred Tears. That feels wrong, in a way. I don't want to Google for, like, the best weapons and go find them or something like that. But when it's quest lines, that's content I want to see as opposed to gear I want to acquire. And that's a very different mindset, for me, at least. So, I can take Fear off the list. I can take Green Bit off the list, because we're exploring that now. Gold Mask, Nepheli, and Otherlass are on my list, however. And also churches. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much as always. Bye-bye.